Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to talk about ways to organize your life and help you to feel less overwhelmed. This video is for everyone. I think these things will really be helpful to you, but I wanted to put it out at the beginning of the school year because I know this can feel like a crazy time. Very busy, somewhat overwhelming, and just so many things on your plate. So I wanted to give you some tips to help you feel less overwhelmed and like you have your life together. One of my favorite things to do all the time, but especially when I feel a little overwhelmed and like I have a lot to remember and a lot on my plate, is to do a brain dump. I've talked about this before, but it is so helpful just to get everything out on paper, or if you use an electronic device for your note-taking or planning, just get it out. Write down every single thing that you need to do. Do you need to run here to get this random school supply that you couldn't find? Do you need to remember that you need to bake cookies for a bake sale next week? Do you need to pick up a birthday gift? Do you need to mail this? Make this appointment, make this phone call, get this situation straightened out with whatever it might be. All the random things. Just write it all down, or if you use an electronic device, get it all in there and then designate days for it. So try to group like things together. So if you notice all these little errands that you need to do, just figure out where you can get most things, or this is on the way to this place, and just plan when you're going to do it. And that will help you just get it out, and then you don't have to remember it. And if you assign a specific day to it, that will really help you to feel like you aren't overwhelmed. I actually do this every week. So I have all these different things that I need to do for my personal life. I have lots of different things that I need to take care of for my work. And I'm planning videos, I need to record videos, I need to make a thumbnail for this, I need to sign this contract, I need to get this picture for this brand or whatever. There's a lot of behind the scenes things, but then a lot that you guys do see. So I need to have it all down, and then I will plan which day I am going to do this. So for each week, I write a brain dump, all the things I need to do, and then plan which specific day I'm going to do it. And that helps me immensely so that I don't feel like I have to do everything on Monday. The next thing that I highly recommend doing is to always write a to-do list. I write a to-do list for every single day. Even on the weekend, I just feel like it helps me know exactly what I need to do. That's the whole point of it, right? But I like to write my to-do list the night before, and I always do this so that when I get up, I know exactly what I need to do. I get asked often about which app or calendar or planner or whatever I use. I use the Cozy app for my calendar, and you can make lists in there. And I usually just use the notes on my phone for, things that I need to pick up at the store, or if I'm out running errands, I'll just write the places that I need to go and what I need to get there just in the notes in my phone. So I keep it really simple. And I do a lot of my planning just with regular pen and paper. I just really like the feeling of writing it down. It just helps me to remember it, but whatever works for you. I know some people are really into planners. Some people love to keep it simple. You can write your to-do list on a scrap piece of paper. It does not have to be some elaborate thing. Just keep it simple if that works for you, and get down what you need to do the next day. That will help you to get up, get moving, instead of, what do I need to do when you're tired, when you first wake up, and you can just get up, get to it, and you know exactly what you need to do. The next tip that I have for you to help you to feel less overwhelmed and like you have your life together is to meal plan. I have talked about this so many times, and I've talked about it since I started YouTube 6 years ago. It's been 6 years this month since I started my channel, but meal plan. And this will help you in so many ways. It will help you at dinner time to not feel overwhelmed or stressed out because you need to feed your family and you don't have anything to make, or you're missing a couple ingredients, so you have to buckle everyone up to go get dinner or run to the store to get an ingredient. It helps immensely so that you're not stressed out at dinner time and you have a plan, you know what you're cooking. It helps you to eat healthier because you can plan meals, you can make nutritious meals, you can make sure you have the vegetables and the protein and the things that you need for a healthy meal instead of hitting the drive-thru. Not saying you can't ever hit the drive-thru, but for the most part, you'll eat healthier if you're eating at home. And it will also really help you to save money. If you just go to the store once a week, or if you can go every couple of weeks and get the food that you need instead of running into the store multiple times a week or going out to eat, you will definitely save money. I've talked about meal planning a lot, and I love to cook, but I've also found a resource that has been really helpful, and I've shared it before. It's called Eat at Home. And what she does is she provides a menu for you, and there are 4 different options and a grocery list to make it easy, so you get everything that you need for the grocery list, and a recipe for each of the meals. So super convenient. It is very affordable, and she also gave me a discount code for you for 30% off, and the code is YES. I'll have the link in the description box with that code. Just having meal planning already done for you can be a lifesaver, and it's very affordable, and the 30% is good for the life of your membership. So if you renew, you still get that 30% off. So if you want to check it out, I'll have the link below. And also with Eat at Home, she has 4 different options. So she has slow cooker meals, traditional meals, wholesome meals, and no sugar and no flour meals, which are great for me because I eat gluten-free. Also with the recipes, I think this is really convenient. She has where if you have a smaller family, you can do like the small recipe, and if you have a larger family, the larger recipe, so you don't have to try to figure out how to double the recipe or anything. It does it automatically, so that makes it so easy. Definitely recommend it. I've tried lots of the recipes from Eat at Home, and I've shared some of them on my channel, and they've been really delicious. So I'll leave the link and the discount code in the description box below for you. Another way that will help you to feel more organized and like you have your life together is to have a specific day for specific things. And what I mean by that is have a grocery day. So a day of the week or every 2 weeks or whatever works well for you that you go grocery shopping. It will help you with your meal plan. Have a specific day of the week that you change the sheets. For us, it's Saturday, but it can be whatever day works well for you. Have a specific day of the week that you pay your bills, or even if it's every couple weeks when you get paid or whatever works, just having a specific day. And this will help so everything doesn't pile up on you. I love doing things this way because it just is a no-brainer. On Saturday, I water my plants and I change the sheets, and I don't even have to think about it. It's like, I know I'll get to it Saturday. I don't have to worry about it until Saturday. On Monday, I go grocery shopping. I don't have to worry about groceries until Monday. It just really helps to not even have to think about it. Having a budget will really help you to feel less overwhelmed. A budget is for everyone. Every business has a budget. Every family or person should have a budget. It isn't just for people who are barely making enough to pay the bills. It's not just for people who who have debt. It's for everyone. We have always had a budget. And I still remember my dad, when I was a teenager, planning to move out, writing down what the expenses would be, how much I could expect my electric bill to be, and all of those things, and then my income, and seeing where those lined up. But it is so helpful to know exactly what you have coming in, all of your income, and exactly what is going out, all of your bills, all of the things you regularly spend money on, and just see where those line up. I could talk about budget forever because it's one of my favorite topics to talk about, and I do have some videos on budgeting and finance. But basically, knowing exactly what you have coming in and exactly what is going out will help you to feel less overwhelmed. My last tip for helping you feel like you have your life together, and it will definitely help you feel more organized, is routines. And I talk about them all the time, but they are so freeing. They are made to free up time, energy, mental energy, so you don't even have to think about it. You just get up, you do your morning routine. And I love my morning routine. Have you seen my summer morning routine? It is just so nice. I get stuff done, but I also have quiet time, and I love it. And I have an evening routine, and I have a cleaning routine, so that I get the stuff done that I need to, but I don't have to think about it. And I don't have to spend all day cleaning my house. I don't have to worry about when I'm gonna clean the house. My house doesn't get out of control and then it's like, oh, I need to have this all night cleaning session. Nope, I have a cleaning routine. And we all have different lives, and some of us are in different stages of life. I've been in different stages of life since I started YouTube. My boys are both in college, and so I don't have little kids running around, but I still had routines when my kids were little. They just looked a lot different. And it just really helps you to not feel overwhelmed. You know exactly when you're going to dust the house. You know exactly when you're going to clean the bathrooms. You know that when you wake up in the morning, you're not going to have to look at last night's dinner dishes because they're already cleaned up and put away. And the more you do things, the less time it takes. I know I've said that a million times, but it's so true. Having routines will help you to not feel overwhelmed and not feel stressed. And it's really important to have a routine that works for you. I share routines. I have lots of them on my channel, different ones. I have like a 15-minute morning routine that I did for women who have to leave the home to go to work. And you've seen my routine now. Well, I don't have small children. If you have small children, your routine is going to look different, and that is okay. It doesn't have to be exactly like mine. I've had different cleaning routines for this home, and then the home that we lived in before was a lot smaller. I started out with a cleaning routine where I did it all in one day at this house, and then I realized that didn't quite work for me. I wanted to break it up, so I have a routine for that. So you can try different things. You can take your time and just build like an evening routine, and then build a morning routine and a cleaning routine, and work from there. But they are made to help you and not to make you look exactly like someone else's life or to make you feel overwhelmed. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this helpful, and I did want to mention the Eat at Home promotion is only good for a week. So from August 20th through the 27th, so I'll have a link below with a discount code in case you think that that will really help you to feel less overwhelmed when you're meal planning. Thanks again for watching guys. I hope you have a wonderful day.